Let's understand two stories about flying in this video. Have you ever been too scared to try something new? Like speaking in class or riding a bike alone? Today we will hear two short stories that help us face fear and trust ourselves. First story is about a young seagull who is afraid to fly, while his brothers and sisters soar happily. He watches them from the cliff and feels his wings are too weak for the sky. His family tries to cheer him and scold him, but nothing works. Then his parents leave him alone on the ledge for a day, without food, to teach him a lesson. After many hours, he becomes very hungry and begs his mother for food. His mother brings a piece of fish and dangles it near the cliff, but does not feed him right away. Driven by hunger, the young seagull leans out and jumps toward the fish. For a moment he is terrified and thinks he will fall and die. At that instant, his wings spread out by themselves, and he finds that he can fly. Soon he feels the joy of flying, skims the waves and dives with his family. When he lands safely, everyone praises him and he is no longer afraid. The big idea from this first story is clear. Sometimes we discover our strength only when we act, even if we are scared. Now the second story is about a pilot flying at night from Paris to England in an old plane. He wants to go home and have breakfast with his family. Suddenly the plane enters huge black clouds and everything outside goes dark. Inside the cockpit, the compass, radio and fuel gauge stop working and fuel is low. The pilot feels lost and scared. But then he sees another black aeroplane flying beside him. The pilot in the other plane waves and signals him to follow, even though the plane has no lights. He trusts the sign like a child trusting a guardian and follows it through the storm. After a tense time, he sees runway lights and lands safely, when fuel is almost gone. Later at the control center, he learns that no other plane was on the radar that night. The pilot is left wondering whether it was a real plane, a dream, or something mysterious. The second story gives us the idea that help can come in strange ways, and that staying calm and following a guide can save you. So what do we learn from these two stories? We learn that courage often comes when we take action, and that help may appear when we least expect it. Let us quickly remember. The seagull flew because hunger pushed him to try, and the pilot was guided to safety by a mysterious helper. So today we learned about facing fear, trusting our instincts, and staying calm in danger. Keep trying small steps when you're afraid, and ask for help when you need it. Thank you for listening. And if you want more stories and notes, gently explore EduRev to learn at your own pace.